Oh my god, we're almost done. Whew. Hope all those hours of grinding really paid off. And really emphasized in the last part. I had Daxter up to like level 46 or set. Nice job there. Level 46. And yeah, this looks tough. I hope. Yeah, look at that. That's just. Yeah. Okay. It kind of killed me, so I'm just gonna cut to that. You know, the better clip where I don't die immediately, or not understanding what to do, or die because I used the blue eco and kind of jumped off to the side and thought I had to land on that side thing. You know, those things that are closing right now. I thought that was something you had to jump on and could stand on. You can't. You can't. And I was wrong. I think we had a discussion about me being wrong in the last part too. So I'm starting to see a trend here. Anyway, this is the final boss. We have 101 Precursor. Let me say that again. We have 101 power cells, 2,000 Precursor orbs, and all of the many scout flies that flock about the world that I don't have time to count, and I don't think anybody really should, aside from like the people who made the game. And yeah, they'll get a mention in this part because they kind of put their names on the game and look at it and act like they're so important, because it's not like without them we would get this game or something like that. And this thing, and there's a giant robot about to kill me. Yeah, so there are multiple robots like this, it turns out. I said in like the spider level that that was the one they were digging up. Turns out that's another one. That's just another one. There's a plethora of these. There's some in later games too, like I think I was getting to. But yeah, my god, how many of these Precursor robots do they need? Oh well, like you could build an army of these. Wonder if is that what they were planning? Cool. In fact, I want one. You heard it here. I'm going to build a Precursor robot. That thing is cool, except it dies to little particles of yellow. But hey, we don't have particles of yellow in our world. Okay, we don't have that. Sometimes we can't have particle effects in our world. We have to face the facts and just understand that. Well, yeah.
I know it does exist. They must not be allowed to get it! White Eagle! That could be the stuff to change me back!
Or might stop that robot. Stay fuzzy, save the world. Choices. Okay, fine. We'll save the world. But do it quickly before I change my mind!
So what I don't get is you grab the white eco. Eventually, when I figure out how to get it, we will grab it. Why doesn't, like, there are multiple white ecos around here. Couldn't Daxter go run into one and say, "Hey, I'm back to normal"? And yeah, you know what? Let's just Kamehameha that thing, and yeah, that's how you end it. And that thing that was not really, I think that's the head. That thing's gonna sink to dark eco and turn into a dog. I don't know, but we're done. See all those trophies? We even got the platinum. Yep, even the platinum. It's a very challenging platinum, and involves about a good 6 hours of play.
Boys, you do have what it takes to be heroes.
But Daxter, now we can't change you back.
Don't worry about me, baby. You know what they say. Big things come in small packages.
Jack, you have an incredible talent for channeling eco. Samos, you may have been right about this one after all.
And Kira, without your help and ingenuity, none of this would have been possible. Perhaps we've found another sage now that Gaul and Maya are lost.
Yes, Gaul and Maya. The Dark Eco probably destroyed them. Probably.
Ah, who cares? Bring 'em on! We can take 'em again! Right, Jack? I said, right, Jack? Wow! Put it on ice, big guy!
What? Why am I still... You want me to do commentary in the credits? Okay, I'll tell you what. Andy Gavin, Jason Rubin. Jason Rubin is currently over at THQ. He's the president. You guys know that. I talked about this in my in the retro portal. All these guys. Evan Wells is right there. See his name. Let me see if I can pick out a few more. You can actually make this go faster. I didn't know that. I think it's like you have to hold X or something. But yeah. Morgan is the Naughty Dog, by the way. That dog unfortunately died, I think, sometime after this game. Josh Mansell and Mark Mothersburg, they worked on Crash, so that's why I was getting this Crash vibe from a lot of the music. Charles Zambalis, also the creator of, was the artist for Crash and Spyro. Matt Casella, sorry, but he did a commentary of this entire series, but of the cutscenes mainly. They did a commentary DVD, and somebody's got it up on YouTube. You should go watch that. It's actually more entertaining than me. Go figure. But you don't know that because you just watch all of it, and now it's like, oh, disappointment. Should have been there before I even watched this. Anyway, Oracle. I don't think he comes back in. Michael Gollum doesn't come back in the later games, so, or at least in Jak 3. I know he's in Jak 2, but it didn't sound the same in Jak 3, so I'm gonna assume it's a different guy. And I'm surprised I'm not seeing like Clancy Brown or Brennan O'Brien. It's kind of Clancy Brown's the voice of Cortex, and he's the voice of the villain in Jak 2. Sacro Wells. I wonder. No, probably just the same last name. That's probably yeah. Dan Goodman. I think I've heard that name. Oh, I thought that was Mark Cerny for a second. He's probably already been credited. I didn't notice. Mark Cerny worked on Sonic 2, helped design some of the parts in the PlayStation 2. Helped work on. He was like the executive producer, I think, on Crash and Spyro. He has like his own logo on the back of some of the games too, so he's pretty high up in the industry. We'll say that. He worked on Ratchet as well. He approved a lot of the designs and stuff like that, and went over that, you know, all the executive producer stuff that I don't understand that well yet. Public relations. No. 989 Audio Engine. I thought that said Buzz Brownies for a second, sorry, but that name would have been epic if it said Brownies for your last name. I want that last name, in fact. I want Brownies as my last name. Technology Manager, okay. Coordinator. Technical Support. Project Coordinator. Lead. QA Analyst, okay. QA is Quality Assurance, not Question and Answers, if you're wondering. That is the guy that these QA analysis. Anyway, they are the ones that kind of playtest the game to say, oh, there's a bug here. It's before they had, well, Insomniac calls it focus tests. I don't know if Naughty Dog has it. They might, but the way Insomniac works, at least, they build a level. They once the level's closed, like getting developed, they focus test it. Can somebody understand this as it is right now? What do we have to change? What do we have to, you know, put in so that kids could figure it out or something like that? So yeah, how you become a kid tester? Good luck with that. I wish I knew that. I think you have to live in the area and be like, hey, I can play a video game. go over there, walk over there, and like, hey, I can do it too. You know, play some Ratchet early on. There we go. Japanese logo. Okay, you've got one job on Jak and Daxter. You probably work for Sony though. I think these guys work for Sony. There's like 100 people at Naughty Dog, 100 people at Sony. Same for Insomniac, 100 people at Insomniac, 100 people at Sony, working on the game. Of course, Sony's not doing as much, but they're doing enough. They're doing their promotion and all that stuff that lets us know about the game. Who needs that? Go buy the game. I don't care if it has a white box art and a white background, like Times New Roman for the logo, saying Jak and Daxter. It's a good game. It's promoting right there. You know what? You don't even need that. Just give us a disc. That's all we need. So we'll totally know what it is by that point. What's a Jak and Daxter? Anyway, you spelled the names wrong, by the way. Copywriter. Okay. Package and manual design. New release manager. Huh. That's why we knew about the game. QA manager. Okay. Internal QA supervisor. Auditors. Okay. Lead testers. So there's testers and there's QA. Quality assurance and testers. Huh. None of these guys won a game show though. Okay, that was terrible. QA submissions managers. Why would we need that? Localization manager. For where? Localization coordinator. For where? Where? French. German. Italian. Oh, Spanish. Jose M. Flores. Cool. Special thanks to Kimberly Piper, Simon Rudder, Simon Neal, Chris Gorman, Raya Kother, and other guys. All at submissions on Liverpool. Okay, we're done. I don't have to talk anymore.
Holy yakko! What could that be?
Wow! It's an ancient Precursor door! It looks like it will only open if we fill all 100 holes with power cells.
We're heroes, remember? We have 100 power cells.
My point exactly. We already have 100 power cells. We have 101. That was pleasant to hear.
Wow! What is it?
It's so beautiful.
By the Precursors.
And that was it for Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. We're finally finished. Subscribe for more content from me. Comment down below. Rate. Always great. Wow. I didn't mean to make that rhyme. And follow me on Twitter. Anyway, make sure to stay up to date with me, and you'll see what we're going to be doing next. And no, it's not a Let's Play. Take a look at the translator in the description.